story lesson for Nudist. Let's get started. Sarah longs for a fella named Bobby. She loves him deeply. But Bobby lives in Norway, and Sarah lives in San Francisco. Every day, Sarah thinks about Bob, retrieve him, and bring him back to San Francisco. She spots him at a beach. She wants to run to him, but she hesitates because he's in the buff. She's shocked and startled because he's with a beautiful, busty woman. Sarah and Bobby never cross paths again. All right, let's go up to the top with questions. Sarah longs for a fella named Bobby. Sarah longs for Bobby. Does she want him very, very much?
Yes, she wants him very, very much.
Yes, that's right. She longs for him. She wants him very, very much. She thinks about him all the time. She longs for him. Does Sarah long for David?
No,
Does she
Sarah
want David a lot?
does not long for
No, she doesn't
David.
long for David. She
longs
longs for
for
Bobby.
Bobby.
She really wants Bobby. She really, really needs and wants Bobby. She longs for Bobby. Sarah longs for a fella named Bobby.
Yes.
Does she long for a man named Bobby?
Yes, she longs
Yes, exactly right. She longs for, she wants a
Bobby.
man named Bobby. Does she want a guy named Bobby?
Yes, she wants to
Yes, that's right. She wants a fella
guy.
named Bobby. She wants a fella named Bobby. Does she long for a fella named Jim?
No, she doesn't want
No, she doesn't want a guy named Jim. Does she want a guy? Does she want a fella named AJ?
No, she doesn't want
She doesn't want a fella named AJ. She wants a fella named Bobby.
Yes.
Why does she want a fella named Bobby? Well, she wants a fella, a guy named Bobby, because she loves him deeply, very much. But there's a problem. Bobby lives in Norway, and Sarah lives in San Francisco.
Yes.
However, every day, Sarah thinks about Bobby, and she feels unsettled. Does she feel very, very, very upset?
No.
Well,
Upset.
actually, no. Unsettled does not mean very, very upset. It means just a little upset. She feels a little strange, a little upset, a little nervous and sad, maybe. So she feels unsettled. She feels a little wrong, but not a lot. Still, every day she feels unsettled. Does she feel unsettled only on Monday?
No, she doesn't feel unsettled.
No. She doesn't feel a little bad on Monday only. She feels unsettled every day. She feels a little bit strange, a little bad every day. Why does she feel unsettled? Well, she feels unsettled. She feels a little bad because she misses Bobby. She's thinking about Bobby. She loves Bobby. But Bobby is in San Francisco. In Norway. And she is in San Francisco. Right? They live apart. They live far away. That's why she feels unsettled. Does she feel unsettled because she ate something bad?
No, she doesn't.
No, she didn't eat anything bad. Her stomach's okay. She feels unsettled because she misses Bobby. She's sad about Bobby. Well, she feels unsettled every day. She feels unsettled. Finally, she decides she must see him. She must see Bobby to be happy. So, she flies to Norway to retrieve him. Does she plan to stay in Norway?
No, she wants to retrieve
No,
him.
She wants to retrieve him. She wants to get Bobby and bring him back to San Francisco. Right? She doesn't want to stay in Norway. She wants to retrieve him, get him, and bring him back to San Francisco. Does she want to retrieve her brother?
No, not her brother.
No,
She
no. She's
wants
not
to
trying to get
retrieve
her brother and
Bobby.
bring him back to San Francisco. She wants to retrieve Bobby, right? Why does she want to retrieve Bobby? Well, she wants to retrieve him because she loves him and misses him.
Yes.
She wants him to come back to San Francisco. So she wants to retrieve Bobby. When she flies to Norway, who does she want to retrieve?
Bobby.
Well, she flies
She
to
wants
Norway to retrieve
Bobby.
Bobby. Okay, very good. She flies to Norway to retrieve Bobby and bring him back to San Francisco.